Sometimes I feel like I live in Grand Central Station. Tonight I'm not taking no calls, cause I'll be dancing. Cause I'll be dancing, cause I'll be dancing. Tonight I'm not taking no calls, cause I'll be dancing. Stop calling, I don't wanna think anymore. I left my head and my heart on the dance floor. Stop calling, I don't wanna talk anymore. I left my head and my heart on the dance floor. Stop calling, I don't wanna think anymore. I left my head and my heart on the dance floor. Stop calling, I don't wanna talk anymore. I left my head and my heart on the dance floor. Stop telephoning me, stop telephoning me. I'm busy. Stop telephoning me, stop telephoning me.
Emily, welcome. How are you again? No, you're a beginner. Man, I had someone that name like that before. But anyway, welcome. Doing good. I'm doing good. A bit tired. I can survive that. I don't know how I misspelled more and I didn't pay attention to it. And I just had to go live feed. Whoops, daisy.
Reach my telephone.
I don't know how I did that again. Oh, more ancient Archon quest. Give me a while. Hello. Alright. Let's look around. What's our number at? 33? Always. What can I craft? Exactly 3.
Welcome to the... Thank you for
Okay.
Welcome to the adventure. Welcome to the...
Play against one was easy. Or I didn't even unlock the teleporter. Shoot. Well, that's another 200 meters to walk.
Take a break. Come on, keep up. How tiresome. Come on, keep up.
Ah, you made it. I've got some tickets, and I managed to set something up with the Rokot. It'll have to wait until after the show, though. Happy to stay and watch? I doubt you've seen the Korolyevsky troupe on stage before. Pleasure. Here. This is the way in.
Hi.
Please present yourself for a routine inspection in accordance with theater regulations. Thank you.
Is that guy with the fatui? Looks like he's waiting for something.
Okay, all done. Thank you for your cooperation. Please proceed through to the theater.
What's up? Everything okay? Snezhnaya's business and political leaders are always passing through here, so it makes sense that security's tight. Still, it's a little unusual to see the Fatui's Armory Palace guard here. You saw him, right?
Jeez.
The guy right at the back. Strong, silent type. His name's Valeri. He's part of the Special Assignments Battalion, but I only ever see him here for one thing. To look for a guy named Mitya. Supposedly a researcher, though he never seems to put much time in at the office. The theater is one of his favorite places to hang out when he's playing hooky from work. But that's not for us to worry about. Let's go. The show's about to start. What do you think? Pretty impressive, huh?
Boom, lazy, welcome back.
Oh, the one in Fontaine? I hear it's iconic. Never seen it for myself, though. Here we are, just in time. Sorry, coming through.
If you're gonna show up late, keep your mouth shut.
What's his problem? Whatever. No point arguing with people like that.
Look, there she is. That's who I'm introducing you to later. She's the lead singer of the troupe, Vodyanitsa.
Arisa.
Что мне приходил во сне, что растворится без тона тьме, потоки будничной суеты, мысли милее мечты, тянутся годы мои бесцельно, в них больше нет любви.
Good singing.
This leads directly to the green room. They're expecting us. Vodyanitsa will be waiting for us there.
So let's act. What about Act 2? 7.0. This is Naya. I thought this had 2 acts, no? Act 3. Oh, there is 2 acts. Okay, we're at Act 1, Chapter 4. Follow us to the green room. Known as quest name is default. Halfway done then? Oh god.
Hey there. Excuse me.
Can you believe it? I am so mad right now. Come in.
Oh, it's you two.
Huh? You know each other? Oh, wait. Is this who you were telling me about? The
You
one
seem
you met
so
yesterday
happy.
and couldn't stop thinking about?
I never said that.
She's trying to.
Yes, you did. Why are you denying it? It was right before I went on that rant about the moody factory owner. Oh, I remember it so clearly.
Might I ask what brings you two here?
Oh, I just brought her here to see the show. And when it finished, she was full of praise for Vodyanitsa's performance. So I thought I'd try my luck, see if we could get the chance to chat for a bit. Maybe get an autograph?
You work here. You of all people ought to know that's against the rules. It's not what the green room is there for.
Oh, what's the big deal? Come on, don't be shy. I can give you an autograph. You can take a picture too if you want.
Do as you please. I finished all my shows for the day. I'll leave you to chat.
I wasn't making that stuff up, you know. Odette's just too proud to admit it. She thinks very highly of you, and so do I. You did the right thing in Svietloladovka.
We're good. Odette's out of earshot. I'll lock the door.
What?
Confidentiality, of course. The Rokot is very strict on that.
Whoa, Alosha! Not out loud! Not with an outsider here.
Relax, I've taken care of it. Look at this.
The president's reply sent this morning. Wait, so she's been approved to join?
You told me last night that you wanted to get intel from the Rokot. Unfortunately, Rokot intel is only available to members. But ever since you set foot in Snezhnaya, we've been working together.
Ain't no way I
I've
see
seen the way
Rick in
you work,
chat.
your character, and your motives. Everything about you is perfectly in alignment with what we're trying to achieve in the Rokot. So I figured I might as well cut to the chase. I wrote a letter to the president explaining your situation, including just the right amount of detail. His approval
stop
came
where I
very
am.
quickly. Of course,
Halfway done.
it's still your decision
Well,
whether you
Act
wanna
1 is
join or
almost
not.
done.
We'll
Then Act
respect
2.
your choice.
Well, assuming Odette was telling the truth and she didn't misjudge you, I guess we don't need to worry about you blowing our cover. Still, you gave me a real fright. I didn't know that's why you came looking for me. So, that stuff you said about admiring my performance, was that just because Odette was here? Did you actually mean it? Now you're talking. That's what I like to hear.
Anyway, let me give you a quick rundown of how things work. Like I said, the Rokot is a covert organization.
Tell
We
me
hide our
more.
identities. Members typically don't meet in person or even know each other's identities. This helps us maintain a high level of independence and secrecy. Because of this, members are basically free to decide their methods without constraints, so long as the outcome of any activity doesn't violate the organization's principles.
After all, we don't have any ostensible contact with each other. This way, if anything goes wrong, no one else will be implicated.
Beyond the freedom to choose how you operate, it's also your choice whether to act at all. We have plenty of members who have yet to take any action. In short, joining the Rokot in and of itself won't place any restrictions on your activity in Snezhnaya. There's a code of conduct you can read if it interests you. But basically, as long as you don't plan on using your anonymity to go around doing evil, you'll be fine.
I tried reading it 5 or 6 times. Never made it all the way through. Even the most lackluster script makes for more interesting reading.
Great. Then I'll go grab an official application form. Be right back.
Well, Alosha has this pet dog, you see. His name's Tagarin, and this one time, Alosha brought him backstage. Tagarin took quite a liking to me, so I played with him for a little bit and fed him some treats. Then, the Rokot was out on a mission one day, and even though we were all in disguise, Tagarin recognized me right away.
Just a coincidence, really. We didn't report it to the higher-ups, though, to avoid dealing with the fallout. Like, my job at the theater, for instance. I really needed to make ends meet. By the way, what were you complaining about just before we came in? Did everything go okay with Chuganov?
Everything did not go okay. That's why I was so mad. I tried to make some small talk with him before I went on stage to fish for intel about the Iskra manufacturing plant. But he wouldn't take the bait. No matter what I said, he kept dodging the question. And then he started complaining. He said he didn't appreciate his second-rate seat in the stalls because he usually gets a private box. I mean, what did he expect? Everyone knows that if you want a box seat, you buy a ticket well in advance. But instead, he sends me a letter the day before the show.
I love this Archon quest.
I had to juggle
You already
things around
finished it
just
then.
to get him a half-decent seat, hoping he
It's
would
Russian.
appreciate the gesture enough to share some information.
This is
But
the Russian
Nope, he didn't give me anything.
Yeah,
World.
meeting Chuganov in person has definitely been a disappointing experience. Oh, you probably don't know who we're talking about, do you? Chuganov was that older guy you were sitting next to today. I'm sure he didn't make a great first impression on you either.
Oh, that
To
guy.
the citizenry, he's a family man and a kind boss. But
It's
our interactions
interesting.
with him
That's
tell
okay.
a very different story.
Like, I can only
It's
do
one
2
thing to
hours a
ask
day
for
though.
favor, but he acts like it's his right. He always expects special treatment.
So I
Take the
really don't
ticket
have enough
situation,
time
for
to
instance.
get it all done
I've
in one
actually gotten
sitting.
him a private box in the past. But not only was he not even grateful, now he's acting like I've sold him short this time. Not to mention that he's never paid for a single one of his tickets.
What? Damn, I just finished it?
And another thing, if he's such a
I'm not
big
even
family
close.
man,
I'm
why
halfway.
doesn't he bring his wife and daughter to see the show once in a while? I've never seen them here, not even once.
Calm down, Vodyanitsa. If you won't do it the easy way, we'll have to try the hard way. But first things first. Here's your application form. Go ahead and fill it out.
Quest takes so long. You know, one day, but I'm gonna take my time and enjoy it. The thing, I also like the game Pal World, so I've been playing a lot of that. Excuse for race. Janitor bot. Primo jump. Yeah, I'm still in Act 1. It's so much fun. How long does Act 2 take? Yeah, it is. I'm a chess movie. I'm gonna end this organization. That is long, but maybe around 4 to 5 hours. That's gonna take a while. I need a part-time job. No, I'm here to end this organization. Obviously, Douglas. Yeah, that's it. That's Mimic. I'm a Primo Gem. That's my race. Okay. I'm a Primo Gem.
Looks like I'll need to make a few little tweaks here and there. But other than that, you're good to go. We'll hold on to this for you. All right.
My
Now
race,
that we're
primo
officially
gems.
Rokat comrades, I can tell you, Chukhanov is the
Just
target of our
primo
current
gem.
operation.
Chess mimic.
Recently, we've done some recon work at the Iskra manufacturing plant, which pretty much confirmed that their energy consumption is way beyond the legal limit. All we need now is some direct evidence to present to the Vetcha, so we can demand that they shut the plant down.
That way, the Kresny Crystal can be allocated to where it's needed most.
I was hoping he might let slip during one of our chats, but he's too tight-lipped. We'll have to find another way. I'm meeting another regular theater goer tonight, Mitya.
Nope, not even close.
But
I do my
Valeria's here
exploration
too.
while I do my
He's
story
probably
quests.
looking for Mitya, so he may end up being a no-show.
Don't you worry. He must know how to dodge Valeri, or he wouldn't be showing up on time for every performance. Mitya is a renowned energy expert. Although we can't
Doing
get any
the-
direct evidence of the excessive energy consumption at the plant, we can accidentally.
Yeah, so if
let the
when I go
information
there,
slip
I
to
get it,
him.
and once the
The
quests, all the
authorities should
quests are
take
done,
someone
then
like
I get the
him
rest of them.
seriously. So if he
So he's
starts
the last
raising
person
questions
on
about energy
this
use at
planet
the
to
Iskra
ever
manufacturing plant,
explore.
there will be a proper
There's
investigation.
someone with an account
Also,
that doesn't
we're
have
not
all the
allowed on
TPs
site,
unlocked.
But he has clearance. So all we need is his cooperation.
There's someone without all the TPs. Just to let you know that. But the map is almost 100% except the TPs. The only ones that are done are. I haven't even touched the moon. I only went onto the moon for the quest, and I never came back to it. If he was in 10,000 years ago, she'll be moving inches from his tent and calling that Canada.
Yeah, so that's the other thing we're trying to figure out. Though I think we're far less likely to make any progress on that front. Still, I hear that Mitya is a
I'm
bit of a
exploring more
chatterbox.
Pal World
So, who knows? Maybe if we catch him in the
than
right mood,
Genshin.
he'll let something slip.
What do you think? Sound like something worth your time?
Okay.
I
in that
know.
case, you guys find a seat somewhere nearby.
Just the problem is I
Pretend
can
you're
only
a couple of
stream like
buddies
2
there to
hours a
eat,
day.
And keep your ears peeled for useful information. He's a huge fan, so I doubt he'll have his guard up around me. But you two need to be convincing. If he suspects anything at all, he might stop talking.
Sure. Don't worry. We'll make
And
a
then I'm playing
believable
Never
pair
to
of buddies.
Neverless. I don't even care about that game that much now due to I don't want to spend money. And how many hours everything takes? Maybe not.
Perfect! You've sold me already. Now, help me tidy this room up a bit before we head out.
Okay. What needs tidying?
That was.
Everything.
I don't actually live on the street. Okay. Okay, I don't live on the street. I live on the hood. No, close. Oh, I gotta see. When we go to the lake, we go to the park. I don't live on a street. I live house beside big spacious land. Oh.
How tiresome.
Wait, Lumi, didn't I add you on Steam? I would play more Never to Neverness. 57 hours. Since 1.3. No, Liv is not playing it. Lumi, do I have you on Steam? Yeah, do I? I thought I did. So? I need to save money for a full pro art build? Oh, this guy. I need to save money to hire a video
It's about
editor.
time we threw another tea party, don't you think? I wonder who else is free.
I was actually thinking of hiring one. You have one friend in common. Yeah, it has to be this one. Has to be this one. One friend in common, Tony. Has to be this one. Has to be this one. RGB? Why do you hate RGB? Why? Bro, my RGB, one of my lights on my case, I noticed specifically on green, it flickers. It's a $200 fan would be replaced, but the bearing's not going, so I'm not gonna replace it. I need to save money to hire a video editor. RGB fans only lights up and not spinning? Wait, how are they not spinning? What do you get your fans connected to? Because the problem is if you connect your fans to like specifically like your motherboard, it's controlled by your motherboard, right? I didn't build a PC myself. Do you know how to open it and fix it yourself, though? Here's a video editor that charges $11 per video. Is that cheap? Well, I had someone who emailed me for a video editing, and
I like music.
the way how they didn't do
In
it.
fact, I've taught
Like
myself to
zero
play many
clue.
different instruments.
I want to see the back of my computer.
Find me a piano, and I'll show you a thing.
Find me a piano. Frick. I don't have it on this PC. I think I can find it. I don't even know what's on this PC. And it's a cheap mobile motherboard. I mean, if it was a pre-built, it would be probably cheap. That's what I'm guessing, because usually when you buy a pre-built, it's cheap boards. Because they're putting the budget mostly to everything else.
It's about time we threw another tea party, don't
Same.
you think? I wonder who else is free.
They save enough money to go full pro art. Okay, what do you mean by pro art? What do you mean by pro art? Why do I keep opening Discord? I mean, you should see the cables behind my PC. That's a nightmare. That's a nightmare. You know how many H... This is the PC you want? I read it. Oh, is this the case you want? The 8? I hate Windows 11 now. I really hate it.
Called back to the Zeppeljärny Palace again? Ugh, seriously. What's the point in all these endless meetings?
Hero RG. How much is this case though? Oh no. How about just the case? No build. How much is just the case? What flip is this? You want 602? Yeah, 602 is like $400. Holy jeez. That's $379. Holy jeez. I mean, you can install wheels in the... Oh, wheels! Oh no! Oh my golly, he's gonna get some. Oh no, he's gonna get some wheels. Yeah, let's go get the Apple wheels. You know what I mean by that. $1,000 Apple wheels. Listen. This case has no no wheels in its phone. What was it? 2.5 feet?
Can I get you anything?
It's about time we threw another tea party.
It's not for gaming. Well, also, this screen right here, the top computer, this is a screen right here. Right in this corner, that's a screen. And no, I cannot clean this thing because I freaking hate this cleaning this shit. And I had the glass panel off because it overheats. Yes, it's a Heights case, 60, and I hate it. Because, overpriced. I hate, yeah, it's overpriced. I paid $500 for that case. It's not the greatest. Yeah, and I bought it, then the Y summary drops. I'm like, you're gonna be kidding me. A slightly bigger case drops. Like, oh my golly. I was thinking of trying to get sell that case, but the problem is, who's gonna buy it? It's gonna be a problem. Isn't that the same one? Feature? Oh, all the features? What's the features of it? Well, what's the big feature? Tower. Ports most. Combo Bay. W. 2.5. Expansions. 2 and additional. Reset fan control. Bro, this guy. This guy who wants that fan control button, I swear. 2.0. 3.2.
Find me a piano. And
2x2. Not a 3, but okay. Left side is only one side glass, okay. Up to 420. That's big. That's a. You can put a big cooler on this. Holy jeez. I can support this. But I have to go buy a new mount for it, and that's my problem. That's like $200 because apparently my case is so outdated. Specifically the bottom one. It supports a 420. Here, here, and here. I can have 3 of them in this case if I wanted to. But I got no use for it because I didn't even finish this case off, and now I'm gonna get. I hate 1000D is getting so old. And has 2 big fans? What's the fan fronts? 2. Oh, they're 200 millos. Ooh. Ooh. Ew. 200s. That's gonna be a hard. That's an expensive fan to replace if it dies.
Party, don't you think? I wonder who
Ugh. And it tells you if your dust is too thick? Oh my god, just clean it every 2 months. I do that every so often. I have to take it down right soon. Increase 185, pre-installed fans, rear, front. Meaning you would have to go buy the 200 fan? That's crazy. I clean every 6 months? Well, it's based on how long you keep it on for, but I keep one of my computers on for too long. Not my fault, honestly. Pre-installed. Does it support vertical GPU? IAO is on top.
called back to the Zeppeljärni Palace again? Ugh, seriously. What's the point in all these endless meetings?
Okay. Some standard stuff on the back. it uses one of those type of boards. Like, bro, the built-in GPU bracket. What is that? I don't know why I went white theme on me. That's insane. Oh, a built-in GPU bracket. You know when I bought my 4090, it actually came with one. So all I have to do is mount it with the motherboard at the same time.
Can I get you anything?
It actually does the job. Of course, I stripped it a bit. And remember, if you have a smaller graphics card, you don't need a GPU support. It's only it's used for the 3080, for 3090. You know, the 80s and 90s series.
Get you anything?
Like the 70 series, the GPUs are smaller, right? And are you gonna put it vertical? Here's the thing. Don't do it. I know the vertical.
I like it. In fact, I've taught myself to play many different instruments.
Lou
Next thing,
has
could you
just
describe
received
it?
16 months.
Find me a piano, and I'll show you a thing or two.
I'm waiting on the 60 series Pro Art lineup. Just a quick reminder: do not put your GPU vertical. That's the one thing you should not do. Unless it has enough clearance. This one looks like it has enough clearance. This is okay. This one's okay. That one's okay. It's because too much work, bro. Well, if you have it vertical, it looks nicer. You get to see it. I actually have a vertical GPU, but I have to have the glass panel off because it doesn't get enough air circulation on it.
Called back to the Zeppeljärny Palace.
So if
again?
it has enough space here,
What's the point in all these endless
then you're
meetings?
fine. The distance from the glass panel to the fans, if the distance is good, then you're fine. I mean, go look at this one right here. It's right time. They're at spinning fans. No, it's just because my that GPU is dying slowly. You know it hits 80 Celsius? What is it? It runs really hot. And if I put my hand on it, I can almost burn my hand. That's the reason.
Can I get you anything?
If you have RGB fans and GPU, mine does have RGB fans, and I wish I could shut it off. Can't. Every time I turn it off, it just turns back on. Well, that makes sense. Okay, this guy really is like trying to advertise Pro Art, right?
Can I get you anything?
Why don't you just get new fans? A lot of pre-built, simple to fix. I'm actually still right in this corner over here. I'm still missing a fan. I intentionally hit it this time. Fun fact: there's 2 fans missing here. One of the fans down here are dying. Sometimes it makes a bearing noise. I don't know why. Flashes your eyes. The top one, it has actually a better liquid cooler on. No, it has my old liquid cooler on it. The bottom one has a newer liquid cooler on it, but it's not as bright. I turned down the brightness on it. So if you go into the program for it, you can turn down the brightness for
Get you anything?
I like music. In
This
fact,
one,
I've
please.
taught myself to play many different instruments. You don't believe me? Find me a
think
piano,
you turned
and
down.
I'll show you a thing or two.
Also, my RAM has RGB. Ooh.
Can I get you anything?
This crap. I have to reset it because apparently I didn't want to save anything. And I don't bother with it because I don't look at it. So, I don't look at it enough. It's supposed to look like this, but it's not doing that right now. It's actually Not moving at all. And I have no idea why. Posted, but it's not. Also, I do have a PlayStation 5 Pro. New build in 5 to 6 years. Oh, 5 to 6 years. Why? I only got it for one game. Don't say those guys. Don't say it. Do you know what game? No, I played that on PC. I rather Horizon 7 or 6 or whatever the heck it is on PC. No. I don't even touch it right now until the game actually releases. Does that give you a better hint? Nope. The game hasn't released. It releases in
It's about time
November.
for another tea party, don't you think? I wonder
Does
who
that
else
help
is
you?
free.
Give you a better. Grand Theft Auto 6. Picking up stuff. Yeah, that game. That's the only reason why I'm getting it. GTA, yeah. $1,000 for that thing. It's like, yep. I mean, I pay you. Well, I'm gonna pay you in November. Do my dailies only for 4 days. Yeah, it's supposed to be coming out in November. Supposed to. Hopefully there's no delays. Hopefully. Find.
Called back to the Zeppeljärny Palace again?
Oh, it's November.
Seriously.
George
What's
Doug
the point
breaks
in all
the
these
roof.
endless
How are you
meetings?
disappointed? Why are you so disappointed in me? I love GTA. I literally bought it just to play GTA, and then as soon as it releases to PC, I'm selling that PlayStation. Cancel disc, yeah, I know. But I don't like Xbox. That's what I play PC for. To punch people in the street. There's other games that do it, but not the greatest. Ain't shit when there's no more disc. Yeah. Do you want to buy it off me? Bro, that's fake news. I mean, even look at Never to Neverless. I don't think a lot of people play that anymore. Name how many people play Never to Neverless. Neverness. Yeah, I do not have it on this PC. The hassle shit.
I like music.
Yeah, I know
In
the
fact,
hassle.
I taught myself to play many different instruments. You don't believe me? Find me a piano.
I've been
and I'll
playing
show
Genshin
you
too
a
long.
thing or two.
They don't have that much. Hate them that much. Okay. The thing is, I bought the Xbox. And I only played it for 5 days in total. And you wouldn't believe it. I bought it when it was the top console. You know what that means? I paid a shit ton of money for it. For a waste of $400. Yeah, I also have this PS4 Pro. I bought it when the PS5 almost dropped. It actually
Called back
is.
to the Zeppeljärny
Actually,
Palace
almost all my
again?
consoles are.
Seriously.
Like, if you look behind me on my camera, there's a PlayStation 2 up there.
Can I get you anything?
It's collecting actual dust. You don't think to sell it when it was at the top? Nah, I still have an Xbox account. It's just gonna sit there and collect dust. It's my Wi-Fi router holder now. Then they release a PC version soon, right? So I guess you don't have patience yet. I don't want to wait an extra year. Heck no. I'm not waiting an extra year. No, no, no. Never. Also, I can't run the thing at 120 FPS. I'm not waiting. That's why I spent $1,000 for that bloody console. That's the PS5 Pro. It's $1,000. No, I don't. Desk space is too cramped. I can stand on it. With that much space, I can stand on it. I used one.
It's about time we threw another tea
Like,
party.
I saw on Facebook Marketplace PlayStation 5 for $175, but it was broken. I'm like, some PlayStation 5s are easy to fix. But if you don't have the stuff, then it's more hard to do. Like, do you know how to solder like the teeniest, tiniest spots? Yeah. If you don't know how to do that, don't bother. The most about, yeah, sure, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Because I'm cringe. Because I pay you. Being Canadian. What am I? That's it? Shut the. That's it. Well, that doesn't do me anything. Hey, you wanna know something? See this thing right here? I can't claim it. Imagine having two of them, and I can't even actually redeem another one. Just my mailbox forever, but it's expired. Can't even claim it. This is the Crunchyroll collab. Crunchyroll collab, you can get it from a Crunchyroll collab. It was also a different collab. But I bought one on eBay. And then Crunchyroll decides to go, oh hey, guess what? We're gonna give you one of these for subscription. You Crunchyroll. My brother pays for it, so I don't pay for it. Money roll. Well, where else am I gonna watch it? Half the sites, they keep taking it down. Like, come on. Like, nowhere I can watch stuff. Let me see if I have a photo of my desktop. Inside of it. I know this is a nightmare. I spent hours fixing it. I have a photo of it? Not on my phone, I know that. Caramel roll? Oh shit, I actually have something. Let me send it to Discord and I can send you it too. It's too much. Scroll. That's this. Past this. Past this. There it is. Here, you want to see my cable management of my PC? You ready? The beauty. This is the tall case, just let you know. I hate Windows 11 now. That's my I can't get it has been improved. It is more zip tied. But there's two RGB controllers in here, slash fan controllers. This wire right here you see, I can't make it any shorter. This cable here is finally plugged in. There's probably dust in here and I don't want to think. Yeah, this is the thing. There's like two of these, two RGB. You should clean it. Well, I think I clean. This is like this is 2024. This was 2024. Okay, calm down. Not that bad. 2024. It's not that bad, is it? It's quite bad. It is bad. Well, I can tell you this. I have redone it a long time ago. I don't have a glass panel there though. In this one, I cleaned it though. Trust me. It also has USBs inside the case. Bluetooth adapter in there. I don't use it. I took it out though because it sucks. Make it more organized. You know, fun fact, the SATA cable right now, I have to take off my monitor. You know that, right? I don't have space to do that. I have to move my monitor to do that. And I can't do that right now. Do it. I have to move a $1,000 monitor and I have to take it off my desk to fit it. Okay. Good evening, those. I can't. Donimals. Oh. I was thinking of also getting like a better power supply, but I'm not spending $1,000. And the only thing I hate looking at right now is if we zoom in on this right here, you know those the 12 pins on the GPUs? I hate it. I see it every day, and I see 4 flipping cables plugged into that thing. Well, 4 cables going into one low 12 pin. It didn't catch fire, thank God. Quite organized, you know how hard that would be. And also one of the SATA cables, I had to plug it into its dedicated own iStealth series. What is that? Only 1,000. 1,001 ice. I was thinking going. I have a 4090. REV1. It would be 1,000. Bro, I can't replace my GPU. I cannot replace my GPU. Yeah, let's get this Freerin one. Yeah, that's the one we want, right? Is that what you want? Guys, we're gonna go buy it now. Wait, only 50. No, wait. Is that much? Too much for a 50, 70? It actually looks. Well, it's just a backplate. I think it's just the backplate. Oh, what kind of case it comes in? Wait. It's actually one of the cheapest GPUs though. Look. For 50, 70 is 450. I'm a Canadian. What is Memory Express? I was gonna go American Express. I'm crazy. For 50, 70. Nope, never mind. Still overpriced. Never mind. 1,500 freaking bucks. I think that's the lowest price. A 50, 70 though? That's $1,000. Wait, isn't the 50? Alright, an ancient GPU. Oh yeah, it's 20. Oh. Oh, this one. What do you have a share key? Docs me out here. The 5070 Stealth Ice specifically. Part number 32G. This is the where is it? Where is the plug? Where is it? Where's the I don't see the plug. Is it underneath? At the back? I don't see it on the top. It's not there. In the front? Bro, those are display ports. Oh shit, it's right there. Holy shit, that's hidden. Right there, holy bro. That is small. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, but you know how much this GPU costs? How much does it cost at... How much does it cost? Oh yeah, just a casual $6,000. Hello, welcome. Dude, you're a cute what? If you're feeling fancy, you can add a fan on it. Oh my god, if you're feeling fancy. This guy. It's $6 freaking grand. Bro. I am not buying a new graphics card in this market. What does my current GPU have? Mine is 24. Alright, Rick, are you gonna donate? Donate today. You can buy this, right? You can afford it? New GPU, yeah. I'll... more soon. Oh, yes. I'm not doing that because right now I can sell my current graphics card for about the price I paid. So no thanks. Also, I want it dark so I don't see it. It's not crazy. Okay, it's black. It's true. And if I get a 5090, then my streaming PC gets a 4090. That wouldn't make sense. I don't need that overkill. Yeah, a 5070 will be fine. It's my 20. I can't. I want to stream on Twitch at 2K. I'm only doing 1080 and 360. Which does not give me the option to do others. Because my graphics card cannot handle it. We also do have vertical. If you ever didn't notice, we have a vertical stream on Twitch. I don't know if anyone noticed. But we do have one. For Asus ProArt. I know the price is... I'm waiting on the... I believe the market's gonna go back down. That's why I'm waiting. Because like right now, my RAM and my PC... Yeah, I'll wait 5 years if I have to. But if it's not moving within the next 2 years, I might do something about it. Based off on how my streams progress is the only reason why I will maybe do something. 2028. Right? So I have... How much does my RAM kit cost? It's 32.30. Here it is. That's how much my RAM costs right now. In my PC. Dude, freaking... That's the one in my PC right now. It won't cost an issue. The eye above it is so much debt. Isn't it great? Unless it's slow software. If I open a game on that PC, it stutters like crazy. My streaming PC has more problems than this PC. Yeah, that's what I have in my PC. I know 64 gigs is okay. Kill the res down? It's at 1080. It's 1080 with on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter. For heaven's sakes, I'm on Twitter. And TikTok at the same time. I mean, the games are running. No. I'm using two PCs at once for a reason. No. I use two computers for a reason. So I play my games on this PC, and then I stream on this PC. But if I launch a game on this PC, it dies immediately. This PC, the 4090 PC is absolutely so... It's always, every game I play is maxed out, regardless. Even my refresh rate, I can't even max out. I tried. I can't max out my refresh rate. Unless I actually turned on my red. Okay. Moment. Yeah. Red purple moment. You know how much my bottom PC cost? Don't ask. Right now? As much as a used car. As much as it. And it's a good used car. Not a cheap used car, a good used car. That's how much we're talking. Is $7,500 to the top PC? Yes, actually, it is. I even bought a new liquid cooler for it too, so it's actually fresh. Hot. It's actually not that hot. It's only at 56. Surprisingly. The RAM is... I'm at my GPUs, or how much does it go for right now? 4090. How much does it go for? Oh yeah, just a cool offer of $6,000. $4,000. The casual. Yeah, I'm not buying hyped for the next case. How much does it go for? Yeah, just a casual $4,500. Yeah, just a casual. I don't have OC. Yeah, $4,500. This is the graphics card I got. You know, it's $4,500. That's what I got. I paid $3,000 for it. Just to let you know. Yeah, I could sell it for profit if I wanted to. Imagine selling it for profit. Let's see what's actually they've been sold for. About 3,800. I would make about $800 profit. Estimate. Fine with these PIY versions of it. Oh yeah. Oh, I said Gigabyte. Why is it not giving me Gigabyte? It's still about $3,000. I got the Gigabyte, but it's a REV1. This is the one I got. The RAM is the used car alone. Okay, so my PC costs $10,000. My CPU is $1,000 alone. No regrets. No regrets. How much is that? Uh, 1,300. Wait. Sorry, didn't you offer to give me this GPU at one point, or was that a different GPU? Different one? What series was it though? Was it a 7900 though? That's ridiculous. I should have took it. Do you still have it? Do you still have it? I did tell you to sell it. Most of my motherboard does not have Asus in it. No, it's not worth import costs right now. Actually, most of the import costs have been lifted, so it's actually okay now. I have MSI for my motherboard, Gigabyte for my GPU, Corsair for my power supply, Western Digital for both my hard drives, and Samsung for storage. Yeah, I got the expensive Samsung. Got that expensive ass Samsung. 20 terabytes worth. Two 4 terabytes. How much do those go for? Right now, you can get them for more than that. $500 each. And then 9,700, and then stream on. You, bro. You know what's my okay? My current PC, the streaming PC that you guys get to see, is running off this GPU. The classic EVGA 2080 Ti. I remember I bought this thing for a crap when it dropped. Is better? No. What GPU? You should buy the 7900 XT? Is it dead? Yeah, this was the last of its series. That's $1,000 though. Isn't it better just to get the 5070? Because it has slightly better performance stuff. $2022 though. One. I don't know if it's compared. I don't care about, so if I get a 5070, it's going to be used for encoding only. Mostly encoding. I don't care about the how much gigs of RAM it has. It just needs to encode Twitch. So I don't want AMD cards anyway. So close this. Close that. Too bad. Yep. What was we? Hey, stop. AMD is better value, but slightly slower performance. But I can't do anything about it because I don't have the money for it. Now I should not stall anymore and finish this quest.
We come here often, so we shouldn't stand out. Let's sit here. Now, it's up to Vodyanica. Let's see how the
Fast
conversation
tracking
goes.
software. Oh. Wait. Rick, actually, I've been wondering because you said you needed to get a new phone. How did you break your phone?
Over here! Over here!
How?
Oh, sorry. I got a little held up on my way here. Now we have even less time than we planned. Go ahead and order some snacks and drinks. Whatever you like.
Both
Let me
softwares and
see.
videos.
According to my schedule,
That's true.
we still have 25 minutes left.
You're really pressed for time today, huh?
Rick,
I was
I
imagining this would be a leisurely chat.
don't know what you're talking
If
about.
you'd prefer, we can always reschedule for another afternoon when you have more time.
No need. Getting to meet the lead singer is a very precious opportunity for me. I'm not about to pass it up. I've already had to decline your invitation
That's
several
very
times
weak power
because our
button
schedules
plus the
rarely
volume
align.
up down
If I
buttons
don't
is
grab this chance
ruined.
while it's
Oh.
here, who knows when the next one will
So-
come around?
Natural damage, basically. It had natural damage. How old was that other old phone anyway? I mean, mine's almost at 3 years. And the one right here, that's perfectly green. Yeah, it's green. Lime green. Permanently. This is 4 years and it still works. I had to super glue the glass panel back on though. Super glued it back together.
Well, it's very kind of you to make time just for me.
Imagine this.
I'm not too sure, to be honest. But Snezhnaya's full of weird and wonderful things like that.
2
so
years,
people
7
tend not to
months.
bat an eye. I'm sure the
Power
same will go
button
for the Eye of Grey and
breaks.
Paimon.
Why don't you just get that fixed? Probably cheaper to do it than get a new phone.
The reason I invited you out for tea and a chat today was to get some feedback from a true fan of the theater.
Well,
Resell
I
it?
genuinely
Oh,
have
okay.
nothing bad to say. No matter how many times I hear you
And then
say
you
it,
got a phone
it never
upgrade so you
gets
can
old.
play
It
Genshin
always
on the
seems
go.
fresh and new somehow. Maybe it's because the more times I listen, the more details I notice. Or maybe you simply improve with every performance, delivering it better each
I
time.
got the Genshin Impact
Thank
phone.
you! I'm delighted to hear that! Could you give me any specific examples?
Oh, yeah. The piece you
3
sent today,
months.
for example.
Because it's a specific type of
beneath
phone that
the
doesn't
frozen river.
have a lot
Hey,
of parts.
What's with you? I'm just praising a good performance.
Almost okay. 3
I
weeks.
always used to find that such a bleak and lonely song. But the
I
more
had
you
to wait
listen, the
1
more you realize
week for a
that
new
it's not
Samsung
as
battery
cold and nihilistic
and a
as it
new charger
appears.
port.
When you really dig down into it, there's a certain
broke
level
my
where
phone
you're
charger.
surprised by the emergence of hope.
Wow, I'm impressed. I didn't expect you to pick up on that. Actually,
I also got
I
this
only tried out that ankle
camera
after
right
talking
here. I
with the
can't even
composer.
use this camera. It only works with
Still,
one charger.
Beneath the Frozen
one
River
cable.
wasn't on today's program.
Oh, really? But it's a classic. You sing it every time.
Almost every time.
Oh, well then, let me say a few words about that other all-time classic, Flying in the Wind from the Mountain Sparrow.
I don't.
I didn't sing that one.
I know
today
you want me
either.
to get this done as
My
fast as
voice
I
wasn't
can.
quite up
How
to
can
it,
I get it
so
done as
I
fast as I
switched it
can?
out at the last minute.
Oh,
I want to play more Pal World.
Sorry,
And now
Mr.
there's another
Mika, but
update for Star
you
Rail
were
coming
at the
around.
theater today, yes?
of course I was. Remember? I
How
said
did
hello
it-
to
it was
all
just-
the troop members before the show started. You, Odette, and the others.
Bro,
So, what did Odette sing today?
post-paid internet
Elegy
plan
of the
contract
Snow-Winged
with
Goose, of course.
Telecom. Ain't no way.
Correct. I see. I see.
Let's get a new phone. No, my
You
phone's
find
still
my
fine.
singing boring, don't you? That's
Samsung
why you don't remember a
S22
single
Plus.
song.
It still runs fine.
Looks
This,
like I'll need
the
to cut a
green
few from
one
the program next time.
No, that's
is
not it.
my
I
Pixel
swear.
4. It's a backup
All
phone.
right. I'll be straight with you.
That's my backup.
I'm sorry. My mind was wandering as you took the stage today.
Okay, you went against the phone,
I
but
enjoy watching your shows
at
because
least
the
I went against
exquisite
the
performances
PC.
stimulate the mind. It always sparks some inspiration for my research.
I don't like Pixel anymore. I hate Pixel. The reason why is because the way how they're built. I'd rather go for Samsung now.
So, whenever I get stuck at work, I come to the theater for a change of pace.
You know, Rick, I've been wondering. Because Honkai Star Rail, I don't play it that much. Do you think it's a good idea to quit? Oh, I need your honest opinion on this, because the only thing I really do is do the dailies and pay you. And do the story quests. What reliable is bad. Previous lineups were reliable. Pixel 4 was okay. It's just the thing is, you were doing all the end content. Also, there's 1 day left. You better do it. I noticed one of them had a 1 day. If I quit, I won't do the story. I'm on it? Okay. It's just I don't want to quit because I like the story. Right? It's just I don't want to play 3 gacha games because I want to enjoy playing other games like Counter-Strike, Owl World. I mean, the only thing that's really I'm paying you for is basically the Abyss for Star Rail. Wasn't Star Rail a cheaper? How much do I pay you just on the Star Rail side? If we take an estimate. Because I think I'd rather quit. You quit Genshin? Bro, I spent more money in Genshin. See, if I quit Genshin, then I don't have to worry about dailies. The only thing that I really do in Genshin is Archon quests. And I only want you to do the best, and I can get other viewers to do it, other streamers. And then how long does it usually take to do the farming and whatnot? True. I hate exploration. I just absolutely hate it. Yeah, I've been playing this since 2019. It's 2026 basically. Yeah. The suck fancy is when you keep going with something you're already invested in. Time, money, effort, or emotional. Higher than benefits. It happens because past investments feel hard to let go, causing the roller quest. That's what bothers me most. The roller quests are annoying. I haven't done them at all. I haven't touched anything. And there's no skip key for all of them. But if it's not a world quest, have a skip key. Only on world quest, not this one. Or something like that, I don't know what they said. That one map is locked in a region that's only unlockable from world quests. Yeah, I noticed that. I was like, I have to do this world quest? This is ridiculous. I gotta spend 2 hours getting this world quest. has no such issue. HSR is actually almost all the characters are max. I'm just missing those other material that requires the event. Literally all half the stuff is done in there. All the characters are done. Now I'm gonna go back to the artifacts. Star Rail, on the other hand, I do the story quest and then dailies and I'm done. And most, it looks like most of the events in Star Rail are easier to do. Do you agree, Rick? For the events, specifically only the events. Ignore everything else, the events. Which one's easier to do? Because you've been doing them for past 3 or 4 years, almost. For me. It's 100%. I was looking at some of the some streams watching HSR and they're doing an event. I'm like, what the heck am I doing? What? Why am I paying Rick for this? I'm serious. Like that's all it took. You serious? Like what? I think how long does it take to do it in the last patch? Right, last Archon, slash whatever they call it, if Trailblazing mission versus Genshin. Which one? What was I gonna ask? Which one takes more longer to do? Pay for the time I need to spend. So how much do you get paid basically per hour? That's because how long you do. If I gave you, it takes way longer. That's what I hated about Genshin, because I hated how long they take. Why I don't want to do them. And I don't want to, in a Honkai, I just don't want to do anything else. So what's out of the previous patches, a manageable game for you? So, right, how much I spent? Almost 11,000. So if it's your current gaming schedule, and it takes, I also hate how long these Archon quests are, 8 hours long. I hate it. But Star Rail has more hours though. I'm gonna be honest. Since release, Star Rail has a little bit more hours. That's the only problem with Star Rail. It has a little bit more hours, like a 10-hour quest instead of an 8. It happened only once. Only once. And you, in Star Rail, it's actually a smaller map, so it's way easier to manage. You unlock all the TPs while you're doing the Archon, the Trailblazing missions. Genshin, you gotta walk into other NPCs. Even if you don't start most of the events. Oh yeah, because all you have to do is unlock the map, and you don't even need to start the Trailblazing mission. That's true. Versus Genshin, and you literally DM me going, "You have to finish this so I can do this." You gotta wait, do 8 hours, and having a full-time job does not help me at all. But now because I'm playing, Lumi add me. Lumi did add me, yay! I do also play Neverness to Everness. This is the same company that did Tower of Fantasy. I hate how their banner systems work. Like, yeah, it's a free. You get all this, but now you're missing this opportunity to get this or that. One may or not be involved in start at the event that have the story in them. That's another thing. Starl is easier to do, it's faster, and there are a lot of jokes in that game. Baseball raccoon. There's a lot of jokes in the Archon, the trailblazing missions. A lot. They got the trash cans, okay? What does Genshin have? Yeah, that, you know. Now, what do you think about Everness to Neverness, Rick? What do you think about this game? I think Gully don't play Zilla Zone Zero. Am I right? No comment. Never played it. Have you watched any of the streams? The dailies on this game are as easy as Star Rail. That's one thing I can say about NT Never to Neverness. It's it's easy as HSR. Story quest is about since the other one was 6, maybe 8 hours long. You know, I didn't say that. I didn't say it. The map is smaller. But the thing that annoys me the most is the store. It's worse. A lot worse. Yeah, it's so bad. I hate it. I'll show you how bad it is. Gacha rates? Okay, so every banner for the main banner is guaranteed no matter what. There's no 50-50, it's guaranteed. That's one thing. That's a positive. But how many pulls it takes is actually worse. It takes like an extra 10. The weapon banner is harder to get. Because that's not on 50. So, in this game, you got this thing called the Mall. Do you see this outfit right here? Look up on the price tag of it. It's 1,680. Okay? You also have all of these. There's no lotto event. That's right. I'm not spreading my fawns again. I did that last time when I went bankrupt. Prime packs, same thing. It's the same thing as like Star Rail they do. I mean, yeah, Star Rail. These are not cosmetics. Like you get dice, you know, like your in Genshin Impact your currency to upgrade your characters. That's this one, and then this is your to get new no, not crowns. There's no crowns are different in this game. There are no crowns. Super weird. That's the weirdest part. There's no crowns. No flipping crowns. Beetle coin. It's money to upgrade your characters. You get that for this. This can upgrade your likeness. This is your character XP. I literally just said it. So this one's your arc XP. Beetle coin again. But the problem is, it takes more stuff to actually build a character. It's lesser if you spend money. Yes. But the most hardest currency to get is called fawns. You can only get around, I think, 3 million a week at max. Or maybe it's about 2 million. Fawns is specifically totally different. You're going to City Tycoon, where you can buy houses. No, it's not Mora. Totally different. It's opposite of Mora. You can buy houses with it. Beetles is Mora. There's 2 currencies. You also got this called City Stamina. And this gets you bonds that you can translate into anything you want. When you go into the mall, this is very important. And under, what was it, Hunter's Exchange, you can buy Primo Gems with it. Yeah. The gift center has all of those. These dice ones are the weapon banner specifically. Totally different. The dice pack, you can only the arc shop. If you want to get the weapon, you have to do 10 at a time. There's no such thing 1 1 1. It's 10 10 10 10 10 every time. They transfer robotics in question. Yeah, sure. It's 10 10 10 on this one. A little bit different. Cost is lesser. Yeah, it is. The only no, this unfortunately this one has a 50-50 rule. Unfortunately. This one has a, what was it? Additional 40, so it's less at a slightly lower. I lost 2 50-50s back to back. That's crazy. Yeah, you can lose 2 50-50s back to back. It's optional compared to Genshin. Unfortunately, that's in this game. It's slightly less. And then you got all these cosmetics. Oh, cosmetics. I already bought a whole bunch. I spent $100 on that. Like, even those vehicle skins. I don't have any vehicle skins except those two because I don't want them. I mean, this one. Glider. I'm not buying that glider. I hate that glider. It looks ugly. You know that currency when you pull for characters, you can get more pulls. Or you can choose a character if you want. Something like that. Lost Exchange is your Stardust. The slightly less value stuff, I bought everything because I get too much. I spend too much. Hunter's Exchange. You have to increase your tycoon level. That requires a shit ton of work. Because you have to do all of this to increase it. And I have to do a specific story quest to finish 19. 67,000. You also do have fun events like this. Remember Tower of Fantasy on how it was? The same amount of pool currencies like Hoyo? About the same. But they get you with, when you go to the banners, they get you with this. So, if you pull for it, they give you this. If you do 50 pulls, they give you that for 120. But if you do 200, they give you this. They give you the outfit if you do 200. Multi-banner, multi-character, that's why I quit. That's why I quit Tower Fantasy, because of that. Those are still optional, that is true. It's just because I spent it, I don't know. This is the only character that I already spent money on. You wouldn't believe it how much this costs. It's actually a lot cheaper than you think. How much do you think that costed? In USD. Make it easier for you. That's C6. How much do you think that actually costed? For like Genshin. Genshin's like 1,000. For no apparent reason, because you can lose the 50-50. Like imagine 1, lose 2, 3, 4, 6, 1, 8. You can lose 11 times, so you can spend over just about 1,000. But due to this is guaranteed, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $600. 600 and a little bit more because taxes. You gotta pay taxes in this game. You wouldn't believe it. You gotta pay bloody taxes. And with this ability, you can actually change your slot. So you don't actually have to do what this one says. My camera's in the way, isn't it? Yeah, that was a bit. So instead of like increasing Hooch's damage by 20% during time stop, you can change it to anything else you want. Money you spent? Yeah, that's... And I already have every character in this game. Let's see how easy it is to do dailies in this game. But we have a what? What's our cap on this game? 360. It's supposed to be a little bit higher. Also, I hate this stupid thing because it doesn't want to select the one I want every single time. Nope, that's Shadow Creed. This the one? Twin Butterflies. Yep, that's the one I want. Is valid at $800 minimal. I spent 10 grand though. That's how easy it is for me. No demand. True. See, I just do that. And I just spent 40, or I can do 80 if I wanted to. These are artifacts. So the artifact domain is one domain for everything. There's only one location for the artifacts. And this applies to every character. Huh. Oh. Oh, and the greatest thing is, instead of managing artifacts, this is how easy it is. easier to farm. I can do my dailies in like this thing called auto equip. My god, there's auto equip. There's auto equipped. And then quick a chat. Look at this. Auto equip recommendation, apply, equipped, quick and chat. Then I can just max them all out if I wanted to, instantly. These circles. Oh, and then you got this rewind key. Art, custom. I can't remember which one I want. Crimson Butterfly, huh? I wish they removed this thing, but they didn't do that yet. Crimson Butterfly. Nope. This one. Time to think about it until 7.2 says Naya. Like HSR, I would keep. I want to keep that one. But it's not even that hard of a game. One out of it. Crazy. Nope. Also, but the event page is this one. Actually, not that hard of an event. I keep forgetting which one's the event page. So, in the they also have tournament events. This was an event, and then they turned into a permanent event. Like Genshin. Also, this is the Abyss. I haven't finished it yet. I haven't. Record. Hey Rick, do you want to do this for me? I'm just kidding. You don't know what to do. There's never tournament events. Yeah, I know. You also got a stamina recharge, W on those. Only H to turn Zelda Zone 0. Actually, my brother bought a character, like the little figurine, 3D printed from Zelda Zone 0. Just the character. He doesn't play the game though. You also get like 35 days on this event. Like, that's a lot of time. $35 days on an event. Like, I have time. How many days does Genshin have? Also, every banner so far, they keep giving me these circle gifts every single time. Like, every single one. If I go this one, they also got a bank to rob. But I don't do that one anymore. I'm gonna probably try to do some going, gone, or this event specifically. They also kept Shadow and Seek, surprisingly. They did get rid of the C1. Time gates as per usual. How long is it right now? I don't want to skip that right now. If you remember usually how long it takes. Also, this is the size of the map right now. Smaller. You can also go to jail. Here's the problem. If you go to jail, you cannot spend any of your resin until you get out. Just a quick reminder, don't go in jail. You can't do anything until you get out of jail. But for a week, like a week, maybe two. And then also, Genshin has been doing a lot of, wait, I thought there was another area. Oh, apparently not. No, where's the other place? Brown Royals. You also have Pigment. Pigment Island. Oh. Put Somewhat Island over here. Okay, for a 2-week, bro. I see why you spam it a lot. Also, I already got like almost all the TPs done. Like, I already have 48 here, 60 here, 28 here. And this is the new district that I haven't even touched yet. And there's nothing down here. I checked. I literally checked. The map is smaller, it's more easier to do, and you do have the called vehicles. Why I wait until the final 2 days of the event compared to Genshin. You also got this, you know what? I paid $100 for this bloody car. Just because it can go 100 and something kilometers an hour. It was tapped up. It was 12. 13, maybe it was 215. Yeah, also remember this thing is ridiculous. This game is harder to steer in. Don't use control on this. You also have outfits like the Porsche. Gate is not worth the wait. Yeah, and also the Genshin's also released an event. Every character almost looks the same. Go look at this game. You tell me, does everything look different? Everything looks different around here. I do see, I do run into glitches in this game though. Like, I have seen NPCs beside the exact same NPC. They do have that issue. That's literally the same shirt with the same clothing with the same shoes and zip. Hair. Okay, cool. Black and white and red. Yeah, there's not that many NPCs. Like, I have run into the same NPC before. The devs are literally just trying to make money somewhere. That's literally all they're trying to do. I think I did apply for the try to apply again for the content creator thingamajiggy. Wasn't accepted, obviously. Well, obviously. Okay. Oh, is Lacamosa not here anymore? Oh. Getting the welcomes increased. I just unlocked it actually, Lilith. I increased it because not enough people visit my stream, so no ad revenue. It's gonna be $300,000. Or black and white. Well, you can change all the outfits in this game. I don't use all the other characters like this. Wouldn't believe what she says. She says, let's all crawl back into mommy's tummy. Oh, Lilith, you don't have to do the, I just changed on my own. Yes, he says that. Let's all crawl back to mommy's tummy. Once she does her ability. Lilith, you don't have to do the pink spawn heist anymore. You don't have to touch it ever again. Smile. You don't have to do it anymore. Yeah, you don't have to. So anything with this icon, like volley or going, gone, you can spam volley star all day if you wanted to. You can hit him. I'm already at 300,000 because of going, gone. Like, I'm just going in here, right? Going into it, and I'm already at, I increased it by 1,000. My daily is at hourly is at 593. Spider-Man want to. What the flip are you saying? For NTE so bad. If you miss this event, I'm sorry to tell you. But you need a collectible warehouse with reds to make that kind of cash. And you need funds for that. So if you don't have enough funds to exchange funds for that, because it's 10,000 for 100,000. And the only way to get into red is the one in the Pearl Hall. It costs $20,000. Enter every single time. And you need one of these Supremo devices that cost 200,000, maybe 150 or 100,000. If you want the gold ones when you go into the Pearl Hall, to give you better info. And that costs funds. Yep. Ever since I started going gone, I've been bankrupt. I haven't been making profit ever. I always keep losing money. It's okay. I'll move to silver. I'm not playing silver. I think I'm getting you high. It looks like fried eggs. Yeah, that's the currency they use for going gone. Kinda weird.
Leave it to Lacrimosa.
But look at Lacrimosa. You're gonna miss Lucky, the tomato vampire. You're gonna miss her. Or this dragon lady. Or
Boring.
Shift change.
sorry.
Leave. Let me handle this. Did you need something? Nice blade you got there.
Let me change the
Sure. Quid pro quo.
off.
Is there anything I can?
I have not maxed over. Let me activate her ability if I could. Quick reminder: never hold her E. I dislike this E.
Here I am.
Kiddos, it's our turn to shine. Lacrimosa can handle. My turn already?
Ramtana, support me.
Oh my, Shinku, you can't handle this alone?
What's for dinner tonight?
This is what happens if you hold E. Hold it for too long. It only works in combat. That's all I know.
Odette's dance during the elegy of the snow-winged goose today was simply
Anyway.
incredible. It got me wondering what she's been going through recently. That look of sheer defiance in the face of utter tragedy? It was
Is this
so
the
inspiring.
problem was
I started scribbling in my notebook right away. Not that I made a ton of progress in the grand scheme of things, but I
now you
still
can
think
do
it
the
was
request
productive.
for the nice packs.
By the time I snapped out of it, the entire show had finished.
So what you're saying is, you didn't listen to my singing at all?
Unfortunately not. I'm sorry. I don't know
And how
which
much
is more
more longer till
disrespectful.
Genshin
The fact
is
that I
done?
don't always come for the show itself, or the fact that I missed your performance.
Seems like things are getting a little awkward. Hmm?
What was the one place from Silver Palace that's the red something? Yeah, well, based off the books.
Nitya just stepped into a conversational minefield. If there's one thing Vodyanitsa doesn't like, it's people who show disrespect for her performance. This meeting was so hard to set up. Don't tell me it's already falling apart.
Also, in Honkai Star Rail, I don't spend any money anymore.
It's fine. I suppose this is affirming in its own way. At least, it shows that our performance really...
I've been also been wanting to play more Pal World.
Don't let it bother you. It
I'm
certainly
already having
doesn't bother
kids.
me.
She's showing a lot of restraint.
And then Genshin and move on to HSR. What about stop spending altogether? 'Cause Genshin right now is I'm literally just collecting characters and I could go free to play in Genshin. 'Cause I don't need anything. Like, I've been doing that in HSR and my HSR account is doing wonderful, right? Genshin account, half the characters I don't even use, so why spend money?
Well, I'll be sure to let Odette know how much you adored her performance.
Please
What
don't
mer-
say
how much
that.
money did you
I
spend
always love your performances too.
when you went there?
It's just that inspiration
remember
struck
I
at
went
the
to
wrong
a-
time today. I'm usually all
I'm
ears.
advanced and I bought a
I
sword.
know, I can tell. That's why I value your opinion.
Oh my!
I'm sure some people
Oh
can't
my
stand it
God.
when others praise their coworkers right to their face.
Why do you
But
collect?
not me. No, sir.
Fair enough.
The collection
I
guy.
still feel kind of bad though.
Even though
But you know what I really
we're
can't
friends
stand?
too. Okay.
People who only show up to the theater to pretend that they're cultured. Makes me sick
Uh,
to my stomach.
Oh yeah, 100%. There are
Conven-
too
there-
many
it
of
was
those
a
people
Pacific
around.
convention. I
By the
don't
time
like
they're
that
walking out
Pacific
the door,
convention.
They've forgotten all about the show.
It's the convention I went to
What's wrong?
was literally
You
just a
look
store
furious.
convention.
I don't know if you've
The
heard
worst
about
convention.
the boss of the Eastborough manufacturing plant. He
Oh,
isn't
yes.
even a theater investor, but he always demands the same privileges as actual investors. Box tickets only,
Pretty solid
premium
reasons. Well,
drinks, even
there was
the
no
right to
reasons
request
anymore.
specific songs.
Because every time I
Well
play this
played,
game,
Boyanitsa. Seems like she's harnessing her
I
rage
don't
to
get
steer the
actual
conversation back on
viewers
track.
anymore.
Now that
So
you
it's
mention
pointless.
it, I've interacted with that guy before. I gotta say, everyone holds him up
I
as
have
an
to switch
example of a
content
benevolent
for
businessman, but
being a content creator.
I don't know. I don't see it.
Yeah, he couldn't care less about what's happening on stage. He's just there to flaunt his social status. I hate that I have to prepare programs for guys like that. What's the big deal with that factory he runs anyway?
Alright, free to play
I asked
currency
around a
only.
bit and heard some pretty shocking stories.
And Battle
Sounds
Pass.
like he's just another greedy
And welcome?
capitalist.
Oh, really?
Yep, the things people are saying are pretty damning. Low wages, insanely long working hours, equipment running around the clock. And
Oh,
as
my
if
phone
that's not
died.
bad enough, he also
Hope that
strictly
happened.
forbids his employees from giving any kind of interview. Project Stuja has
How
now
did
been
suicide?
extended so many times. We're at the point where crystal rations for the common folk are barely
Why did
enough
it
to
suicide
survive on.
itself?
Yet he
Fucking
even
hell.
wants to get his greedy
No.
hands on them just to boost his own profits.
Game
If
dog.
the rumors are true,
But
he's in serious
sad but
violation
true.
of the law.
Interesting. So you've heard about it too.
Are not built.
What?
Yeah.
So it's really
It's
true?
also
Who knows? I've
if
only heard
because
the
I'm
same
I'm
rumors you
playing
have,
this
but
game.
there's no smoke without fire. The rooster's
Playing
been
this
coming down
game.
on us hard lately, demanding that we track and trace every single
Does
batch of
not
crystal.
help me
My
grow
coworkers in the
as a
Department of
content
Energy
creator.
have been tearing their hair out over it.
The rooster? I didn't realize he
I can
cared
make
that
better
much.
content with
Yeah.
Counter Strike
Even
or
though
even
there are no
Paolo.
restrictions on crystal trading, the poor will wind up freezing to death if we let the rich buy as much as they want. That's clearly unfair. Looks like we'll need to arrange an investigation into the Iskra manufacturing plant as soon as
Who
possible.
accepts that?
I never knew you kept up with current affairs beyond the theater, Miss Vodyanitsa. You really have a heart for the
Sure.
common
What,
person.
what does she think?
Most Fae in your position have long been indifferent to the
Also,
plight
I
of
think she
humans.
does follow me.
Well, those of us who choose to live in human cities
seen
are
her, though.
naturally going to pay attention to any significant upheaval. Isn't the rooster a Fae himself?
Sunil does
I'm
follow
just
me though.
surprised to learn that even someone with as much experience as him is getting so stressed out over Project Stuja. What is the end
Yeah,
goal
she
of this
does follow me.
project
What?
anyway?
She never even chatted once.
We're finally going there.
At
I'm sure Mitsu
Unless the
can
thing
sense on
decided
some
to
level that
die,
she's fishing for
like
information.
one thing.
But since their conversation
$7
is so
for Genshin,
relaxed,
and she
might just
quits.
let something slip.
I
It's
don't know. I'm
stressing me
talking
out
for
too.
hours.
If
Or,
I only made better progress with
I'm
my
not making
research,
any
things wouldn't have dragged on this long.
like combat, showing
Oh,
skill.
So your work is related to Project Stuja?
This is just an
That's right.
everyday
The
thing
Armory Palace
based
needs a
off a
brand new
company
energy
that did
source,
something
Not
else.
the power of the light
Not
realm
me.
and not elemental energy. Right now, the only thing that meets the
To
requirements
focus
is the
mostly
power
on
contained
me,
within stellar linchpins. But harnessing that power is costly. Each step of the
I gotta go
process
play other
requires
things so people can
enormous
watch
amounts of
the
Kresna crystal,
gameplay.
from extraction to quantification to attempts at conversion. Progress has been painfully slow, and the team is getting burned
Yeah, my
out
phone
as
died
time
somehow.
goes by. Sometimes
Might have got
I see
unplugged
people
somehow. I don't
staring
know how
into
that happened.
space
Oh my
as if in a
god.
trance.
Could it be
Does
that
he-
this new energy
What
source
games does he
has
play
side
now?
effects?
No, it doesn't affect us because the energy is used for.
I might buy a new phone. This charger, or is this cable broken?
Okay, I got it. Stop choking me.
I think my charger's broken. Or is it
Sorry, I can't talk about that. I think we're all
going on
just
the endgame Genshin?
exhausted. We've been working ourselves to the bone for so long with so little progress to show for
Yeah,
it.
my charger
It's
port's
no wonder
loose.
people are struggling to stay motivated.
Oh.
Seems like I owe you an apology. I shouldn't have gotten so mad at you for not paying attention during the show.
It's a really fix this drawer.
Don't worry about it. I count myself lucky, to be honest. I
In
don't
game
envy the
recently,
people who work closely
fun
with the
fact
series and
is,
yourself.
Genshin
I'd much
Zelda Zone
rather
Zero
be
is
in my
on
current
Steam.
position. At least I don't have to shoulder any major
I don't
responsibilities.
have it though.
So they're trying to develop a completely
On an
new kind
in-game
of energy.
Genshin. More that you just spite. I don't care much about it on my account. I think I'm just gonna play this for the story quests. And I only pay like $300. The events, and I can focus on everything. Don't you remember that when I was playing mostly Tower of Fantasy, didn't I pay you for like dailies, and I paid you a little bit more? Right? I don't know who that is, 73. Let me check this cable, see if that will fit. I cut that down. Yeah, you actually helped into my account while I was playing Tower of Fantasy, and then I quit Tower of Fantasy. I started playing again. I don't know what the frick that phase was. My charging port's broken. Look at the play. Yeah, and I no regrets leaving Tower of Fantasy, no regrets leaving Wuthering Waves. Yeah, those are the two gacha games that I actually quit. And I spent a total of $6,000, and I don't regret that. Like, I keep looking at WUA. You know why I quit WUA? Exploration. I don't want to deal with it. And they also released an event that was so flippin' confusing that I left. Like, I did the quest, I did the Archon, and no, you gotta do something else first. That's when I quit. That's when I quit. I didn't want to figure it out, I just left. It was someone who was, the one with the paintbrush. I'm like, what the flip is this? No, thanks. This reminds me of some Tower Fantasy bullshit. I'm done. I'm done. Well, when I play Power World, I have more fun playing that game. Because I don't have to actually grab the chests or try to find it to farm it in Power World. Right? Like, if I need a specific schematic, I go to that specific schematic, and I can ignore half the stuff. In Power World, also, you don't need to go to the lower areas once you hit a higher level. So, here, look at this charger port, how bad it is. Ready? You have to use this white cable. So this is a brand new charging cable. It still has this plastic seal right here. I can actually feel the movement too. Holy jeez. I think the charging port's done. Go back to wireless charging again. Might have to take that wireless charger back. Do I get a new phone now? Both things you don't like. World. I quit Tower of Fantasy because of the triple banner. Triple banner. Yeah, they released two brand new characters at the same time. On the same banner release. Same days of the same weeks. That's why I quit Tower of Fantasy. And also World Exploration when Fontaine came around. And the way how the artifact system worked, I didn't like it at all.
Yeah, censored by a scarf. Who would have thought?
Oh dear, Looks like my time is up. I'm afraid I have to leave.
And then the game
So
died.
sorry. We ended up barely talking about the theater.
That's okay. It was a pleasure chatting with you, really.
Let's make up for it next time. Yeah, hopefully once the work pressure eases up a little, I'll be able to focus more on the performance.
It's
and then we'll have
9:03.
more to
As
discuss.
soon as this word is done, you know I have to end my
We
stream.
touched on some confidential issues today. I'd be grateful if you could keep it between us.
That could have gone worse.
Nice job. Why was Mitya in such a hurry to leave, though?
Trying to convince you for like 3 years to quit Genshin
Sorry, routine inspection.
or to not spend money anymore. Or both.
Okay, let's go.
I also
So
hate
he
blank
wasn't rushing to get back to work.
things.
He must have calculated.
This game
that
has
the
still
letter
not
would have
released
been here
RTX. It's
exactly
2026. It's
25
not that hard to
minutes.
install.
That's frighteningly accurate.
One of the main duties of the Special Assignments Battalion is to ensure that important figures stick to their schedules.
All right, time for us to get going too. Excuse me, check please.
We'll settle our check too, then.
Oh, hello there. Mr. Mitya paid the check before leaving. He also asked me to pass on a message. He said it was an honor to share his tea break with Miss Vodyanitsa and her two friends.
But
wait.
So he knew we were here all along?
Get that
This
new
raises a lot of
open launcher
questions.
and download the new
Did he
build.
deliberately
No, I'm not
mention
doing
the
that.
new energy source so that we'd overhear it? Maybe his work
Observations.
isn't confidential after all. Maybe the key here is the purpose of this new energy.
Well, if you are free, look up
I guess that's the
Never
next
to
thing to
Neverless
look
and
into.
see how you feel about what it is.
Vodyanitsa and Alosha have both left. Time to head back and call it a day.
Also, Never to Neverness actually does have a skip feed. I'm free! I already did my dailies. What? I'm not getting rid of any of those. What the biggest Genshin? This is ridiculous now. Just look at your Odette. Okay. Bro, you're looking at Odette. Oh, for the mats she needs? Yeah, I already know that. I already freaking got pissed off when I saw that. When I need to go farm this. That's not. Wait, is there only one location? Is there only? That's it? Just 3 of the spots? That's annoying. Wait, so I have to farm it every day. Whatever your talents, where's this? Oh, this is only one location. Thank God. Probably Odette. I don't have her weapon, so I don't care. That's a random four star to get that star. Where's yours? I think I already. Yeah, I already farmed. Is there only one boss here? No, wait, there's 2. I haven't farmed this one. That's crazy. I already did farmed him a couple times. I did. But only 4 locations? How often did these reach 5? Is that 5 again? 13. Hey, that's an okay amount. Also, I didn't want the train there. I wanted it right here, but you know, apparently I can't do that. Like, there's a lot of areas in Genshin that I will never touch. Ever. I am gonna switch this character because I hate that character's noise. I'd rather listen to Freyna. Well, I think what I will do for this game, I will continue to play the story. Not spend any money on it. The only exception stop is the Welkin and the Battle Pass. I haven't even bought this Battle Pass because I'm waiting for a sale because I'm not. Sometimes Asphalt has one from his thing, so sometimes yeah. Do we need a lore to make content for this? I mean, right now in Honkai Star Rail, that's literally what I'm doing. Battle Pass and Welkin. That's literally the only thing I'm doing in Star Rail. Like, how much money do I spend a month? $30. About 30. Is that bad? $30? It's not like every patch. The only thing I really get this for, I really don't give a shit about anything else. If I can switch everything on the bottom to Mora, I would gladly do that. Even the wishes. Even the wishes. No, that's cool. I got like a total of 8 golds in one patch. What do you mean golds? What type of golds? Days. What's this? I'm not doing that. Frick you. That's it? There's no events? Wait. I thought, how are you gonna cock docked? There, I don't see an event. And 2 extra bonuses just from the Battle Pass, basically. You also get enough material to run everything. Also, I'm gonna max out Rin with free-to-play currency only. You told me not to get Himiko Nova.
Boring. Isn't there anything else more?
You'll never know what happened. I just do a poll in Alt F4. We'll find out later. We'll find out what tomorrow. Anyway, I gotta go to sleep. Well, is it okay for the Battle Pass and the very problematic? Oh, even for you? Interesting.
Where is that? These ads are like almost.
That's a
me.
8 point. No sleeping? Sleepy. This.
Yep.
But in Genshin, is it okay?
I said melee balls.
Give me a
I'm
code
getting nailed
right
by
quick.
ads in the back.
Is it okay for Genshin Impact, Battle Pass, and the Welkin, and that's it? You never ever top off the $100 things. This is gonna include for. I think it's gonna be all the gachas. I don't want to spend money. I'm gonna put it all into investing. Because, you know, how much it all costs. I felt bad for swiping in Never to Neverless for $600. I can take that back. I will take that back. Just Welkin, never BD. Never Battle Pass. Really? What do you mean since oh, since 4.2? Just the Welcome. Because the only thing I really need in the BD is literally Mora. Like, I maxed out every character, but that's really getting difficult because I don't want to go out there and grab all the material. Right? I'm slowly maxing out the characters. So, just Welcome. And for Honkai Star Rail, you say Battle Pass and Welcome. That's because you'll get every character down. BD, I don't. Introducing issues with your account. It's because how many characters I have and I'm maxing everything out. Alright. Because you don't max out all your characters, I do for some reason. If you give me a list of characters to fix, I can fix them. If you don't, I'll just keep going back to maxing out every character. Anyway, I'm gonna send it to... You wanna know something funny? You can put a truck right there and you will win instantly. Look at this semi right here and put it right there, and then no matter what, you win. I didn't get... recently hit 9 million. Didn't Mora? What? How emotion? I'm gonna send it to Lumi though. I'll think about the battle pass situation. I'll think about the battle pass situation. But I won't swipe the $100 anymore. I won't do that anymore. Crying out loud. I think I only have what? How many credits do I have in HSR? 5, maybe 6? Not that much. I don't farm for it anymore. Give me the list of Genshin and maybe HSR if you have anything. Because I might run out of talents to build, because actually almost they're all done already. Wait, what's my tags? I never looked at it. Did all my tags randomly reset on me? Yep. Ain't no way. I literally had a tag here and it deleted itself. I had one more tag and it deleted it. I'm pissed. Build your Rin like a regular attack based. Give me the exact artifact set. Alright, I'm going, everybody.